Good morning, everyone. It is Agent Vincent, and we are back with some more Destiny 2 today. Today's just gonna be kind of a casual cleanup day. I've been working a little bit on the seasonal stuff, a little bit off stream, and everything like that. And I wasn't gonna be able to stream for very long today, so I kind of wanted to get at least some time in, and just figured that so this stick definitely has drift, which is really sad. I wanted to double check to see if my scuff controller actually had stick drift on the left stick, and it does. It doesn't happen all the time though, which is kind of weird. It will sometimes go with the left stick, but anyway, it's regardless of the context here. Sorry for the rough start. I wanted to go live at 11, and OBS like opened, but then like it froze, and I didn't realize that. Like when I did that, there it is. There's the drift right there. So I wonder when that kicks in. Anyway, so sorry about that. Sorry about like the weird notification. You probably got a published notification at one point, and I'm sorry I kind of like bounced again, did the same thing here. But yeah, it was just really weird on what happened there. So apologies on that. But yeah, we're going to be getting into this today. Just clean up some stuff. Like I honestly have like a bunch of quests to do. Like I have stuff I need to kind of do here a little bit. Was cleaning up some of the Witch Queen stuff that I have yet to finish out a little bit. But yeah, I really haven't played the game very a lot, to be honest. After Witch Queen, like when Witch Queen launched, I played it really heavy, and then I kind of got distracted and played other games in that, and so it's just kind of more trying to get some stuff figured out, you know. That's kind of what it's going to be today. So there might be stuff from Beyond Light that we do today. There might be some seasonal stuff that we keep doing, because we are at that point to where we're kind of working on this stuff as well. You know, it's just kind of what it is. Like we need to do a Seraph key, do that. So we might as well go ahead and start real quick there. Build wise, we've been working pretty well on stuff, just leveling up Origin 0 right now. I actually have these exotic quests I need to do to get these like catalysts and whatnot, but we'll kind of work from there. My build's kind of all over the place, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, there is plenty of stuff to do at this point, which is kind of crazy. What is this? These are the War Mine launch facility stuff, operations there. So this is legend stuff. So let's go ahead and just jump in here real quick. This is the seasonal stuff. We'll kind of be working. Hopefully everything is sounding okay. Let me know if any audio issues are happening, considering I had to do a complete reboot. You know, just to make sure things are fine. Yeah, hope everyone's having a good day. All right.
I require additional data.
Yeah, look at that stick. Look at that drift.
Its contribution may develop additional strategic assessments.
First, we have to deal with the Hive and the Scorn. Guardian, I believe you have a solution prepared.
Ow, ow, ow. Revive, get that shield.
Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
There. There we go. Ouch. So you have to discover like where like the power up part of this is,
Setting that perimeter tower.
because I have some
You're welcome.
some of the exoframe upgrades here, and I haven't seen where that stuff is. I know where one of the like trap things is, but that's about it.
Zivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Zivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
So Rasputin. But yeah, like just so everyone kind of knows, I've been progressing some of this a little bit. We finally got Rasputin to wake up. He talked to us at the Iron Temple. He deleted Clovis Spray's AI that was uploaded to the exoframe because Clovis was going to try to use him as a tool to just essentially just destroy the Traveler and whatnot. So Rasputin was like, yeah, we're not doing any of that. So Clovis is probably not going to like us. I wonder if they're going to wrap that up here at all before they do Lightfall, or if that's going to be something that they're setting up for a later point for the Lightfall seasonal content. Because Clovis is still stuck on Europa. But I don't know, we'll see, right? Oops. I don't have any deep sight stuff, right? No, I'm just leveling up this stuff here. Okay. But yeah. I don't know what this does. The crypto variable bit. I don't know what that does. I don't know if that like just makes it to where the hack goes faster or whatnot. Or you know, that might actually go to the spider. Now that I think about it, I hate how these guys just kind of have this whole passive that they can go invisible and everything like that. How you doing, Italian mob? Sweet. We got revision up to level 4 there. Got some quest progress going up as well, so that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. There we go.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
All right. Off we go. There we go. There we go.
Vault security re-upped. You know what to do, Guardian.
Did I mess up? Must have. Okay. So that must go in a certain order then, so it must go. There we go. Okay, so I messed that up completely, but that's fine. Now I know. We got 2 of the 5. I shouldn't need to go grab this. If he's got this, he should have it, I think. Oh, max light? No, man. I don't do any of the pinnacle stuff like that or anything like that. No, I play the game way too casually to kind of really do that. Maybe someday, but like, nah.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
I guess we should grab this. Activate extreme ordnance. So that's weird. So I guess we have a big power up here. Charge. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. At least we have that in. Oh my god. You know, I'm not too sure if I like the fact that this seasonal activity has like a thing where like it makes all the enemies 5 light level above you anyway. It just makes it to where it feels like you're like not really progressing. I don't know. But I guess it also kind of forces you to really start paying attention to your build maybe. And that might be the reason why they did it. It just feels very tough to kind of get into a flow with this one. It's not like any of the other battleground stuff or whatnot to where it kind of like made sense, you know? That's just me. And I almost feel like it's like the enemies spawn too aggressively in a way. But I was in the back corner, so that might be my fault. Alright, where's this guy at? Damn. What are you up to today, Italian mob? Well, my bad, guys. Alright, we got him. Alright, let's go open these codes.
Roth's influence is spreading. The positions her forces hold are strategically valuable for an assault on Earth. We must act soon.
She prowls the leyline crossroads throughout the Ascendant Plane. She's cutting us off, and my Corsairs cannot dissuade their movements.
Then we must maintain our efforts to restore my capabilities. I will continue to assess the situation to devise an appropriate response.
Cool. Alright, so now we're going to head back to that helm here, to be honest. So hold up. Destinations. I don't know if we go back to the helm, because we're going to go talk to someone, I guess. Okay. All right, so off we go. Also, wait a minute, let me do some inventory management here real quick. Sure, why not? Just make it to where it's high level here. Okay, we don't need to worry about that. Fire and forget. Do this. Oops, and nothing here. Okay. Oop, we're having a little story moment here.
We have no time for pleasantries, Osiris. I bring grim tidings. My Techians have been trying to make sense of Xivu Arath's tactics. Her armies are legion, yet she commits minimal forces to battle.
Minimal forces? Every Wrathborn we cut down is replaced by 2 more.
She could replace them tenfold, so why does she show restraint? Her worm feeds on warfare. The more violent the act, the greater the power she draws from it.
Much like Savathun's worm fed on guile and deceit. Do you mean to say that...
This is not a war. It is a ritual. Her death singers weave their magic and prepare for a grand sacrifice.
If so, our strategy remains unchanged. Retake the war sets and eradicate the Wrathborn.
Just as Xivu Arath desires. The Warsats are immensely powerful. Their use would result in unparalleled destruction. She cares not which side is obliterated. Her worm will gorge itself on the carnage either way.
She would turn her armies into blood sacrifices. And the Warsats would be the blade.
Overwhelming force has proven to be the only effective tactic against the Hive. Without it, I do not know what to do.
Then I suggest you think of something, and quickly.
I will apprise your vanguard of these findings.
Okay. All right. Hi, Mike. Okay, I'm grabbing an edge. Tell me what I can do for prep. Should I delete my inventory? 3. Hi. To be honest, man, you know how every expansion drops. You know, no matter how powerful you feel like you are at the end of an expansion's life, the moment they drop the new expansion, you're instantly back down at that base level. Like you know, you have to do the whole soft cap. You have to go up, do the climb, hit the soft cap again, then you do that, and then rinse and repeat for the season. Really, honestly, for me, what I'm doing this now, because I know they're not vaulting Shadowkeep. Their only thing that they're vaulting is seasonal content. So the thing that I've been trying to do is just been working on anything that I feel like is like I want to get done in the sense of any seasonal aspect or like Witch Queen stuff. Like that's just kind of been like what I've been trying to do, like anything like legacy stuff, things like that. I'm just trying to slowly chip away at this type of stuff. I've been deleting my inventory as I kind of go, but like now that we have all the mods unlocked, you know, like you're going to kind of already start off in a good spot, I think, because we're not going to keep these seasonal. We're not keeping any of these seasonal mods from what I understand. So in a way, Lightfall is kind of doing another great job of saying, okay, here's the new floor, you know, I think. Is there any reason to keep armor, weapons, or if I delete everything for the sake of open inventory, can I craft it again easily if it becomes relevant or powerful? Well, it depends. So like this seasonal stuff is dropping right now because like if I go here, for example, like, you know, like you'll have to unlock the upgrade here to do focusing for this type of stuff if you want this type of stuff. And like I need to start doing that too, so I can start doing this Sephiroth focusing stuff, so I can start doing that. Like, this is where I need to start doing this, so that way I can unlock these weapons into my pattern stuff there. If you're jumping on now, like, you're gonna have to do, like, if I go here, for example, the star chart, this is Season of the Plunder. Like, I have to, like, you know, I need to actually have, requires all plunder and collections. It needs to have this. You need to have, like, this type of stuff. This stuff is unlocked right now already. But, like, you know, I need to start doing this. Like, as you can see, I haven't done anything like that here. The thing for me that I think is, like, none of this is really going to matter because Lightfall is going to introduce all its brand new seasonal stuff anyway. And this stuff is probably going to be in drops and other locations or whatnot. Like this is going away. You know, obviously the nightmare containment stuff, like this is going to go away. And what we're doing right now, the exoframe stuff, like that's going to all go away. It's going to be replaced with Lightfall's base stuff. Yeah, I had like 6 upgrade modules for plunders, but nothing since. So, like, I mean, like, you would just kind of do this and go like that. You're asking someone who's still kind of really out of the loop with how this all works right now. Like, that's just kind of one of those things. But like I said, I haven't really been focusing too much on, like, that's the weird thing. I haven't really worried about it too much. Like, I've just kind of been playing to play, you know, and it's actually been kind of more liberating that way because, like, I haven't really worried about, like, how is my build? How is this? What weapons am I doing? I'm just trying to just clean up stuff, you know, like I'm trying to, you know, collect, you know, patterns and things like that. Like if I know Firefright, you know, like I need to go and see where that's at, which I think that's a Season of the Haunted type deal. So if I go over here, you know, like if I want that, it's like, okay, like what do I want to do that? But I haven't really worried about that yet because we still have like 36 days. We still have a month here, you know, of stuff here. So like, it's not like it's the last week and I'm like, oh my God, I need to do stuff, you know? I've just been chipping away at stuff here, but like if I did this, like I could do like the focusing here, but like there's upgrades here, you know, to where you could do this. Like the first time you do bound presence each week, you're guaranteed a deep sight modded haunted weapon. So like I now know this, like, okay, so like I can do this 3 more times before, you know, this kind of perk is gone, you know. But if I do this as well, that would be another one too. So I could actually at least get 4 chances there. Isn't it nice to enjoy the hobby of game without scouring reset around every bit of information on everything in the industry and all particulars of each game? I mean, yeah. I mean, I've always kind of been like that, though. I think I've always done more of, like, the new stuff is really what it comes down to it. But, like, I feel like if it was, like, if we were, like, in October, I'd be more worried about, like, okay, what do I need to do here in Destiny 2? Like, what do I need to do this? Do I need to do that? Like, that type of stuff. Whereas it's a month before the new expansion, so it's kind of one of those, like, I already know I'm not going to get everything done. So I've kind of just let that go, you know, to where it's just like, okay, well, I'll just focus on getting my weapons upgraded, or getting some things figured out, or just getting some stuff checklisted out, you know? Like, and that's just kind of where I'm at, you know? So we have a meeting here. Like, we're almost done with this season. So now I need to go to the tower for an emergency meeting. But, like, I think the other thing that's also helping, too, is that, like, I'm not worried about Shadowkeep being vaulted. I'm not worried about losing access to the moon or to this raid or to the Sorrow's Harbor and stuff like that. Like, and because of that, it just has given me kind of more of, like, a, oh, okay. Like, we'll lose this right here. We'll lose this type of stuff, the Leviathan, but we'll probably still have that dungeon, you know? We're just not going to get the, we're just not going to have the set like a seasonal quest and everything like that around there. All right. So we got, I think, a prime engram here to drop.
Return honors me, Guardian.
Cool. They really need to put you on the helm, dude. Like, I don't like coming to the tower just to literally talk to you. It's really annoying. Alright, that's actually a decent upgrade there, so let's just zoop. Alright, so we're at 1588. So we reached power 1580 as base, but we have an 8+ bonus from our gear. So we have our seasonal challenge there done. Oops. Where is this at? Week 4? There we go. Power broker.
Guardian, you must prepare and adapt.
Yeah, so you'll need to do whatever that is for Witch Queen. No, you'll have to do it because again, Witch Queen isn't being vaulted, so you'll still need to do that relevant quest line to unlock that feature. The only thing with Lightfall is you'll have a more guided sense of how to do it now, instead of it being how it is now, where it's like, okay, go do this. It's gonna be more directly like, no, you need to go do this mission, this mission, this mission to unlock that. But no, you are not doing, you need to do the Enclave stuff to unlock the weapon crafting. Like, you need to come and do whatever it needs you to do right over here for the Enclave. Crafting was Witch Queen. Yep, that was just this year. That was just this year. It was not in Beyond Light. If you're talking about shaping weapons, yes, you'll need to do Witch Queen stuff. Yep, because Beyond Light was just all seasonal. You'll have to grab Witch Queen to unlock that stuff, I think. I'm pretty sure. You might have that for free if the Enclave is a place for you to do that. Because I don't know how if it's like you might have this, but like you might not have access to like the campaign. Because I think free to play players who don't buy the expansion, I think they get like this stuff. Like I think they get the actual destination, but I don't think you get anything else. Like you do not get like the Wellspring, you do not get like any of the campaign stuff. If I remember, I'm not too sure to be honest, because I didn't worry about it. I don't know why that's gross. You know, that was part of the deal of why they made a new expansion. I need to go over here first. Alright, so we have that done, so that's complete. Okay. Let me flip this in here real quick. So let me reshape revision 0 here to see if there's anything better for me to do. Because I can't do anything like this right now. Intrinsic's not required. I mean, like I said, just jump in. Jump in right now, or whenever you get a chance tonight. See if you can come here. See if you can do this quest. If you can, great. So there you go. Well, there you go. So that works out. You just won't say, so what will happen is like you won't be able to get certain patterns then if you don't buy a Witch Queen. Like this right here, like you would not be able to get this pattern, like this bow, or say, yeah. So you wouldn't be able to get like that bow. You wouldn't be able to get this auto rifle. You wouldn't be able to get like syncopation, insidious, which, you know, some of these actually do have. That's the thing though. Like some of these are, you know, high level stuff there. That's actually really cool. And like, here's the thing, you won't get this, 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 you won't get any of the seasonal stuff unless you start unlocking these things here. These are all seasonal weapons. The exotic you'll somehow be able to get, I'm pretty sure. But like, yeah, all this seasonal stuff, it'll be gone. What are they doing? Was reshaping. So I don't have an intrinsic here. So I need to do the intrinsic upgrade there. So I have some other traits here. So I can do armor piercing round, which I would lose on magazine size, but I would get some range. Or I could do light mag. It would actually increase my range and also increase my reload speed, which I actually think is one of the worst things about this weapon. Is my reload speed, considering I'm doing 2 shots. So let's reshape that perk there. I can't do anything here because I don't have the intrinsic upgrade is needed, and I need the same thing here. So I'm literally just changing one thing. And I need to do these quests here for these catalysts. Okay. That's only going to cost 150. That's fine. So we'll reshape that. Okay. So now, with this being here, let's go back. So my magazine is 36, so I'm doing a 2-shot. That would actually lose my range and stability there, so I can sit there and do this and kind of have a better trade-off there. We'll play around with that, see how we feel about it. Okay. So now, what was I doing? I was going to go to the tower. I completely got sidetracked. Whoops. I did not. I didn't really look at it because 48 is too big for me. So, like, I didn't really look at that too much. But I mean, that's actually a decent price. Alright, story time.
The Warsats are a means to an end. Xivu Arath will bask in the destruction they bring and open the ascendant plane above Earth, as she did on Tora Bottle. It does not matter who pulls the trigger. We must cease our efforts to restore the war mind.
No. We've worked too long and too hard to stop now. Rasputin is our best shot at winning this war.
That is precisely my concern. He is a weapon made to be wielded.
He is more than a weapon. He's our ally. And he will act in humanity's best interest.
Are you certain? He has kept secrets in the past, acted without counsel or consensus.
So have you. Rasputin's made mistakes, but he's learned from them. The same as the rest of us.
Then I propose we aim not for total victory, but a stalemate. Allow Rasputin to prevent Xivu Arath from claiming her prize, and refrain from using it himself.
They must have not have gotten,
We hold the line.
kind of weird that no one else was talked there. Wonder what was all that about. All right, are we doing, where are we going? We're going to the helm? Is that where we're going? No. What we're doing something. Okay, we're going back to the exo frame. Okay. Alrighty. Down we go. But no, that seems like a really good price for that monitor, Mike.
I am a machine of war, built for a singular purpose: to destroy any and all threats to humanity. Clovis and I disagreed on what constituted such threats, but not on the means to the end. On Mars, I developed the escalation protocol to combat the Hive. Ever-increasing application of force in the face of rising opposition. Was I playing into Xivu Arath's hands even then? Has she always...
There's my drift. There's my drift.
What purpose do I serve if my actions place humanity in danger? Am I even capable of developing a solution without mass destruction? This is a calculation I have never had to make. It will take time to run the necessary combat simulations. Follow the directions of the Vanguard in the interim. I will contact you if and when I have determined our next objective.
Okay. So there's our series of automated beeps emit from the dormant exo frame on a nearby screen. A small prompt appears. Data uplink notification flashing in ghost eyes. A message. We met again. We have another opportunity to recover one of the weapon components from a dead drop while house salvation attention elsewhere. In the meanwhile, I've been doing some research on Hawk Heavy Industries on the Cryptarchs. It turns out this corporation was heavily invested in the golden age pursuit of xenoarchaeology, the concept that the soul system had been visited by aliens and left evidence behind. Now, I've heard some tell of some xenoarchaeologists operating on Mars, and that Ana Brea has been researching one once upon a time. I want to do this weapon, but I'm going to keep looking. Meanwhile, your mission is to recover the next schematic. Instructions to follow.
My combat simulations continue, but the parameters provided by the Reef's Techians are not promising. I have yet to devise a tactical use of the warsats that will not empower Xivu Arath. It may not be a possibility. However, we also cannot allow the Wrathborn to take control of the warsats themselves. My internal algorithm has nearly all the requisite data to finish my reconstruction. Retrieving more will accelerate the process. I also have a special request. There is a Warmind terminal in the Cosmodrome that is not linked to the rest of the network. While it does not contain any Submind data, the files stored within are of critical importance. I need you to procure them. I will provide you with security clearance once you have recovered the next cache of Submind data. And Guardian, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, it isn't bad. I'm entirely fine on dropping money for a monitor or an Edge. I think I'm going to go for the Best Buy outlet and see what they got, but I'm leaning Edge. I would like to get the Edge. I would also like to upgrade my gaming monitor right now, but I'm doing a good job of saying I don't need it, and also I'm still trying to wait, you know. Like, if Elgato announces an HDMI 2.1 internal capture card, great. That works. Then I have that. Then I think it makes it to where I can do monitor upgrades pretty easily if I want to. It's just right now I'm just still trying to like really just keep things, you know, low. Excuse me. So we need to speak to Ana at the holo projector here. Get some more story.
I keep coming back to a question that's been bugging me. Did I do the right thing? Teaching Rasputin art, philosophy, culture, transforming him from something capable of imitating human consciousness into this. Rasputin suffers because I made him capable of suffering. I always knew he would be a weapon of war, so was it right to make a weapon have self-doubts? Was it right to bring him back online when he'd shut himself down after the collapse? Elsie says she lives her life in a circle, repeating the same tragedies over and over again. And that's what's happening to Rasputin too. The collapse is here again, and maybe there's no solution. Maybe there's no hope for the future. Maybe I should go.
Okay, bye. I just want something so my thing is my monitor isn't very old, like 2-ish years. It's 4K 60. I just want something 2.1, but I guess I'm struggling with is that a necessary upgrade, or am I just being a stats bitch? Well, I mean, you gotta think, for me, like, my monitor is 1440p, 240 hertz. I can't really utilize that 240 hertz on the PS5 because right now with the new way I'm doing all the YouTube stuff, I'm kind of just locked at 60 FPS anyway. But, you know, I enjoy when I do game on my PC or when I do game in high frame rate, like I do enjoy that type of stuff. I think for me, what I would just like is I would like to have a cleaner way of integrating, like, say, if I wanted to do, you know, 4K at 60 or 1440p at 240 hertz and 1080p at 360 hertz, that'd be great. But, like, you know, HDMI 2.1 would be nice there for that. It's just more, you know, I console game. So, like, it's like really the big thing that I'm missing out is HDR. And it's nice to see some of the monitors now actually have HDR stuff, because like that's the cool thing about, again, also this new way of the new codec that I'm using to upload to YouTube is I could do HDR streaming, you know, which I think is actually kind of really cool. Well, my thing also is when I transition from PS5 the LG OLED to the PC desk, I lose that VRR within the TV with a 2.1. That's actually where I was gonna just get to that though. Like that's where for me 2.1 makes more sense because I don't have that at all, period. And that's something that I would like to at least have, because I mean I've been spoiled so much by G-Sync, period, on PC, that not having that on console, even though I know it's like, you know, and it's just one of those things to where it's like that. So mine is HDR, but HDR 400. I made a purchase prioritizing HDR over the stats. But the other thing too is like, is yours a full backlit panel? Is it micro? Like, is it like, you know, that's the thing. Like all these new monitors now actually have the ability to actually do HDR correctly. Whereas I think like even just 2 years ago, it's like monitors could do HDR, but it was like, you have that, you know? I think that's where it is for me, is that like, I would just rather have VRR if anything, but I don't know. We have another.
Cora was so bright, so full of promise. How she glowed. Like the light filled her. But it was her eyes that convinced me to take her as my apprentice.
What did you see in them?
Hunger. She was desperate to prove herself back then. I knew the feeling well.
And you know it again now.
When Ikora looks in my eyes, what do you think she sees?
Everything that she always has.
She pities me, Mara.
As you and I have pitied others. Those who hang on our every word. Your cultists, my people. Do not mistake Ikora's pity for disdain. If she pities you, it is out of love.
I have no love for the cult of Osiris.
No. Ask me what I see when I look into your eyes, Osiris.
I will not, but you'll tell me just the same.
I see a man who is afraid he'll never be able to live up to the expectations that other people have placed on him. A man so afraid to hurt or be hurt that he spent his very long, very accomplished life holding those same people at arm's length. This burden, this inheritance of guilt, it is Ikora's too.
I never wanted this for her.
As your mentors never wanted it for you.
Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, I mean, that's just kind of where it is for me. And like, I just haven't really seen, like, the Samsung Neo G8 is kind of like where I think I would like to do an upgrade to, because like that's, to me, is it hits all the specs correctly for console gaming and PC gaming. Actually the G7, because the G8 has scanline issues at 240 hertz. But you know, like 165 hertz, like, yeah, it's a downgrade, but at the same time, like, it's just, for me, it's everything that makes sense and operates best on console and PC. But yeah, I don't know. I'm still just kind of waiting. Like, I think more for me, I'm more waiting to see what happens with AV1 encoding. Like, you know, it's another GPU upgrade for me if I do that. And if AV1 encoding is like as good as it's going to be, like, what other platform like improvements will Twitch or YouTube do? Like, will we have, you know, better streams, stuff like that? And I think that's kind of more where I'm just waiting on. You know, it's like I want to see where everything kind of settles in the middle of this year, and then maybe do an upgrade if it's possible at the end of this year, or maybe start of next year. You know, like where it would make more sense to actually be able to do that type of stuff. Because like I said, like HDR content creation would be kind of cool to do. Like, I don't think it's a lot of things that a lot of people do, and I think it'd actually be kind of cool to be like, yeah, I can stream in HDR, you know. So if you're on some sort of phone that can actually work with that, or TV, that's great. But it's also kind of taking into account, like, you know, a lot of people who watch this are on phones, you know, so is it really worth chasing that spec? I don't know. You know, it's that's the deal there, you know. All right, so I have an upgrade there. So we're going to be at week 7 here. Well, right. Should I upgrade all yet, or should I just deal with what I have since it's much better than other options, but there's better relatively coming soon? I'm personally waiting to see what happens at the end of this year, like I said, and I'm just waiting. Because I feel like we're like on the cusp of, like, you know, it's going to be crazy here soon. So here, if I do, wait a minute, if I want to make sure I do this correctly, if I do this, but I need Sephiric weapon focusing upgrade is what I need. And I also need the Icolis weapon upgrade here to do this as well, so I can get these patterns. So that's where I'm going to need to start doing that stuff. Okay, so hold up. Let's go back. See, that's the thing for me. Like, I've never had an issue with my Odyssey G7 here. I mean, I calibrated it, but like, it's honestly been really good. I actually had like to calibrate it more better to what like my eyes wanted me to do, you know? Because the other option I'm thinking of doing is a vertical dual monitor setup with top screen being a small OLED like an LG or Sony or something. Yeah, it's the other thing too for me that I'm trying to figure out. I don't think I'm not gonna keep 3 monitors. So I'm also kind of waiting for like one of these to hit the bucket, which honestly, this monitor, the one that OBS is on, it's flickering a lot lately. So I think this one's gonna be going out soon. So it's like I'm just kind of waiting, and then just go from there, you know. I think the thing that I get worried about, especially with like streaming and whatnot, is I'm worried I'm not going to have enough space from like gaming, but then also having like stuff like ready to go, like OBS or chat or anything like that. And it's just been, that's been one of those things where I've been kind of like slightly worried about, because I don't think I can go back from a curved monitor for gaming. I enjoy the curve too much, really. Even for general PC stuff, I just like the curve for whatever reason. To me, it's awesome. I don't know. Oh wait, sorry. I'm getting way distracted right now. I'm like completely losing my train of thought. Let me actually break out one of these here so I can actually start doing deep sight on this stuff. So now I have this. Fire and forget, pulse rifle, so disparity, pulse rifle, path least resistance, or machine gun. So this is gonna be randomized perks, so I can do that. Yeah. Yeah, it's strange that I don't know. Like I said, I really don't pay attention a lot to the monitor market in that sense, you know. So if I dismantle this, I can extract that pattern. There we go. So that's nice. So now I have the ability with umbral engrams. Now with like trying to save up the umbral energy, I'll need that. So that's going to be a thing to where I'll need to start getting that to where I can start doing this again. So my next actual upgrade here is probably going to be... So like this type of stuff. I'll probably need to do umbral activities and umbral silence to get that stuff, because you really don't get a whole lot of it, right? Earned by opening the locked Seraph chest at the end of Heist battleground activity. So you can have 300. So that's where you'd want this to be kind of feeding and everything like that. Gotcha. Okay. So like, yeah. So for me, really, when you like ask, it's like that's why, like, as much as like, you know, LG or Sony might be good alternatives, it's that Neo, that Samsung Neo line, to where I'm just like, they're the ones kind of still doing the curve, you know? Hey Sabrina, how are you? You know, and that's just for me is where I'm just like, I don't think I can go back, you know? Or it would be very tough for me to go back. All right. So I guess we'll just continue just doing seasonal stuff right now. Might as well. So we'll just go back and do another one of these. We'll just kind of keep rolling here. And then we'll work on... Actually, you know what? Let's do this launch facility thing. Wait. Hold up. Operation Archimedes. So we did this one. We did... And download the launch codes, right? So we're going to reboot the thing here. This is an arena. Hold up. I apologize. Give me 1 second here. Should you choose to accept? Should you choose to accept? Give me a second. So in the map, this is telling me all to go right here. So let's just go to Archimedes here, and we'll kind of work on this a little bit. But we're good. We're just kind of cleaning up some Destiny stuff. Mike and I have been talking about monitors, upgrades, stuff like that. You know, things we can't really afford, or, you know, really shouldn't spend the money on, and just kind of chilling out. What are you up to today, Sabrina? And today wasn't going to be a long stream too. I was probably going to end like around 2. Hold up. I think my work schedule just got updated real quick. All right, so where am I meeting at? Kind of chilling, slept decent last night, so I'm back feeling good. Last week was rough. Yeah, doing, what was it? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So 6 dose shifts. Last night, when I was done, my back was hurting a little bit. Where are we going? We're going that way. Okay, we're going to the power station. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is. That's you know, that's my job. It's just I was surprised on how rough I felt a little bit, you know? Alright, let's keep moving. I really wish I had a cardboard box. Eight, 7. Okay, there we go. And we're going in. So I think this is the first one that we did. Hope I'm doing the right quest, to be honest. The Archimedes Annex, the Seraph facility, the Dolices Annex, and the Archimedes. So I can get 2 of them here, right here. So I just need to kind of pay attention, I guess. Okay, so now we go. Oh god. I do that every single time. All right, just make sure that we're good here. Like that. You gonna do anything fun today, right? Okay, so nothing's over here. I'm just gonna kind of keep an eye on stuff here to see if there's anything I can grab or whatnot. That would make sense. Any particular game you're gonna play today, or just chilling? Nope. Okay. I wonder if anti-barrier pulse rifles, these are stun against barrier champions, but like, do I have a reload speed for pulse rifles? These are going to be 4 though. So like I would have to lose. So I think if I lose this here and I go in here, this is +2. So I can increase that and then maybe do a little bit of recovery, to be honest. Some Fallout 76. You just scavenge some more goodies to sell, potentially more Ghost of Tsushima, or finish up Left Behind. Nice. So you kind of got like a full palette. I need to start doing more of the campaign stuff on PlayStation All-Stars. I mean, PlayStation Stars. Start getting some of these collectibles. So how does that feel? That's a lot better there from a reload speed. All good, man. Like I said, today was just chill. It was kind of more just to get like the hours in, you know, like kind of just get some progress done while I was like, you know, I'd be doing this offline anyway, so I'm just kind of like making a stream out of it, you know. All right, so we have that turned on. Is there anything here I need to worry about? Some fishies. But Ray, did you sign up for PlayStation Stars at all? Like, do you have the mobile app on your phone? Ah, damn. Nice, okay. I was gonna say, make sure you do that so that way you can get some collectibles. I think there's a Fallout 76 campaign, I think, for something like that. Alright, so he's immune now. Yep. Break that shield, come on. Shit. Ah, damn it. Messed up. Almost up. Place the banner here. All right. Goddamn Thrall. I bet that's super annoying, Mike. Come on. Okay. Okay, can I, like, breathe for a minute, please? Alright, need to clear him out then. It is, man. I already do enough to get distracted on my own. I don't need others adding to it. Yeah. Clunk, clunk. Come on, go to sleep. There we go. Hold up. Okay, you guys all dead? No? Now you are. Go to charge. We're gonna put this in the battery here. I wonder if I completely messed that up. I don't know. Download cipher. Oh, I got both of those. Okay, that's cool. So I was essentially just doing the mission. Nice. So I need to go to the EDZ, it looks like, for both of these. Oh, God. Travel to Europa. So 2 out of 6, 2 out of 6. So gotta see what we can get here. So, all right, let's just head to the EDZ then. Here we go. Dun-dun-dum, dun-dun-dum. All right. Decrypt passcode cipher by completing patrols and defeating combatants in the EDZ. Okay. So I'm just gonna do some patrols here. Okay.
Hawthorne was adamant we obtain a scan and insists I cut back on my tea. Says it will unsteady my nerves. At least we can help with the scan.
Boop, boop, boop. Actually, does this level up at all yet or no? It's close to leveling up. All right. Gonna do that. Dismantle that. Getting resonant alloys already, so go ahead and just keep everything kind of clean here real quick. Oh, these are at least a small upgrade. Boop. Okay. Cool. Do I actually have an artifact thing ready to go? Nope, I don't. Okay. Yeah, these things are going to take forever, aren't they? Am I tracking that? 2%. So if I kill an enemy, 3%. 4%. 5%. 6%? I was right. And if I do my scan... Go ahead, buddy. Nice, so we're at 17%. So a bounty does 10%. Okay. So that's actually not gonna take too bad. This would actually go really fast if you were doing one of the enemy moves against each other type public events. Man, my aim is garbage. There it is. Well, here, let me just fast travel back to the sludge. Actually, let me go to the sludge then real quick. Oh my god. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 loadouts per Guardian. It's pretty insane. It's pretty insane. Like, you literally have so many options on what you want to do. Yeah, that's my thing. Like, I'll probably use like 2, maybe 3. Like a PvE, a PvP, and then like a raid loadout, like high-end PvE. You know, like, I just can't see myself remotely doing multiples like that.
I know you've got the great big war to worry about, but if you've got a few minutes to do a quick scan for us, it would mean a lot.
Well, that's my thing. Like, I don't like for me, I won't. I mean, I'll probably find the thing for me is I'll probably have like the most I could see me doing is one per subclass potentially, but even then, like, not really, you know? Because I feel like meta builds are already going to be kind of more geared to like a certain subclass anyway. So it's just kind of like I don't know. It'll just be nice to have that ability to quickly switch through stuff, you know? I just hope the Guardian rank stuff isn't a pain in the ass to level up. That's going to be my biggest worry. It's like, if everyone kind of starts off at like, you know, level 1 and like, you know, level 2's quick, but like, I kind of just hope it's not like a complete pain in the butt. All right, so where are we at? 39%. Okay. I'm really excited though for Strand. I'm really excited by all the movement capabilities that's going to give. I mean, for all 3 classes to begin with, but like Strand is just going to have crazy. Yeah, I mean, I think it's how you play for sure. That's just not going to be me. I'll say that much. I already know that much. Like, I could see myself doing maybe potentially trace rifle builds if I'm doing like a lot of the splash AoE type stuff, but
If we want to keep hold of the EDZ, we have to focus on survival first, and that means supplies. See if you can get the bad guys to share some of theirs.
But yeah, PvP is going to be an odd one. Yeah, certain outlets are being weird about the changes made, saying that Titan Warlock being changed, but Hunter not is possibly an issue. But that's sensational reporting. Like, what do you mean the Hunter's not being changed? Like, what? Like, I'm sorry, we're going to be fucking Spider-Man. Like, I apologize. Hold up, how do you think that's not going to change shit? That's so dumb. Like, from everything that I've seen so far, Hunters become the AoE. They become the area of effect, you know? There we go. I mean, from what I've seen, the Titan is now doing the dual knife things. The Warlock is getting essentially a equivalent of Blade Barrage. And then the Hunter is just now getting like a long range like whip. I mean, I really haven't looked at stuff there, so I don't know if there's anything completely different, but like, yeah, like, really, honestly, the other 2 subclasses feel like they were completely changed, like they were more inspired by the Hunter subclasses already. Like the Titan gets 2 dual knives to where they do a 1-2 wave up punch, and then the Warlocks get a massive strand AoE. Like to where it sends out missiles and whatnot. It's like they're like almost like a shrieker almost. And then, but the Hunters have the whole like whip thing to where it's a massive AoE on top of the immobilization and everything like that too with it already. I don't know. Maybe I haven't paid too much attention to where
Like
it makes
Fallen are
sense.
Bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep a sharp lookout.
I'm at 60% here. Where's this public event? Just do this because I mean that makes more sense. It's going to be enemies dying. Ow.
A Glimmer mining crew.
Shut them down.
Like, I'm more just excited just to explore the new city and everything like that. I think it's just gonna be so much fun, you know? Where are we going? There it is. Hey, look at that. Head to the locate the dead drop in the terminus, East Lost Sector and Trossland. Upload the cipher. Okay. We'll do that here in a minute once we get this done. Might as well just get, you know, some things leveled up here. I'm just gonna abandon this patrol. We don't need to worry about it now. Ow. Ow. Oh, that did not come through together. Right here. Joined a heroic event. Capture this Glimmer.
Ooh, that's a pretty pile of Glimmer. Hold them off while I transmit this.
Nice. All right, we're almost done here. Ding.
One giant heap of Glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
There we go. Look at that. All right. So it's at the Trosslands, right? So it's in here. So it's in the one lost sector here. Okay. Hold up. I hate whenever the load here takes forever. Okay, so locate the dead drop in Terminus East Lost Sector of Trossland. Upload a cipher. Terminus East. God. It's amazing how I forget where half of these are. I'm gonna assume it's in the back here with the subway, because that would be a terminal, right? But yeah, I'm excited a lot for Lightfall. I'm excited for the new power. I'm excited for the new location. I'm excited for the story elements. Like I'm excited, you know. Hold up 1 second here. I apologize. This is a lost sector. I can't remember if this is a lost sector or not. Oh wait, or is the terminus down below this, actually? I don't know what he is barking at. I'm assuming... Forget. How do I get in here? Down there. I mean, I'll know immediately once I hit that reach. Widow's Walk. That is not what I want to do. Nope. This is not the correct one. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. So that was a bust. I think there's another one in the building here, right? Hello? That's atrium. Hold up. Is there another one? It says, locate a dead drop in the Terminus East Lost Sector of Trostland. Upload the cipher. Well, you know what? I'm just going to run down this way, see what I get. Collect loot. Nope. This was not it looks like. Okay. Doop. That was not it. Okay. Might just have to actually look up where this is. It's bad that my memory is so just gone from all this. So yeah, Trostland. We're right here. Lost sector. There's that icon. So that was correct. I'm going to have to assume there's something up here. Just gonna have to assume. These are salt mines. Nope. Could it be in the back end here? Because, I mean, this was Widow's Walk. Back up here, maybe? Potentially? Plonk. This is a spawn point for the enemy, so this really isn't that much. This is a bad idea. This is a real bad idea. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna maybe have to look up to see where this is at. Terminus East. Because I... So the subway station. Which this doesn't seem like this would be it right here. To me, it seems like it would be in here, but this is the salt mines, right? What's up? Why would that actually work that way? That was stupid. Just like... Nice. Well, there you go. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. This is going to the salt mines, though. Hold up. Head to the back of the church and turn right. You should see a symbol just outside a ruined subway station entrance. Okay, so head to the back of the church, it says. Which is where we're at. Must be over here. Which I've never done, I don't think. Huh. Who would have thought? Yeah, I don't think I've ever done this lost sector. That's probably why I had no memory of it. Huh. Hey, there it is. I know, I would have had to have done this one. Really? Did I not do this? There's Nightmare. I must have been, like, just so long ago. It's gonna have Seraph key codes. Is this in the... It is in the EDZ, but I might not have. Because it's not marked on my map at all. It wasn't. Like this one here, like that symbol, wasn't marked. I've never done this lost sector. It showed you one, if I remember right. It didn't show you all of them. It showed you one. Yeah, I don't remember this one at all. Straight up. Yeah, see? Oh wait, no, that's Lost Sectors Charlie. That's Hunt Lost Sectors for wanted escapees. Yeah. I can tell you right now, though, I've never done this one because that symbol right here for Terminus East was not there. And you only ever get these whenever you discover them. Totally did not do this. Alright, so on Legend. Oh, Blanc. Oh, well, that's kind of sucks that I'm going to be doing this on Legend. I'm not quite ready for those yet, so... That was kind of a bust, in a way. Oh, well. Like, how much my power level need to be here? 1580, and there's no matchmaking. Is there a matchmaking? No, there isn't. Yikes. Well, no, I need to do it on this for legends, right? Is that what the quest said? Seraph Shield on legend difficulty to find the weapon schematic. Yeah, no. All right, let's just head back to the to doing some of the seasonal stuff there. Oh, level 70. I didn't see this. Got this. Got that. Got that. Sweet. Almost level 71. Oops. So that's this one, Operation Seraph Shield. So if I wanted to do normals, that legend is 1580. What do you have? Your effective power is capped at 1580. Heavily shielded and highly aggressive combatants appear in greater numbers. Radar disabled and galvanized. Combats have more health and are more difficult to stun. Yeah, I'm not ready for that quite yet. Going that one to the launch station there to get the other one. Now let's just do the battlegrounds real quick. Kind of change it up a little bit. There we go. Oh, man. No.
Hive and altered Elixir biosignatures are present within Bray exoscience. Submind extraction in danger.
Okay.
More Hive and exoscience trying to dig out secrets. Part of me just wants to say let Clovis rust, but we're better than that.
There we go. We're in. Heavy ammo. Damn. I realized that barrier guy was right up there. Thanks for the respawn, guys. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Damn, okay. That worked out. Just do that. There. Damn. There we go.
Sub-level door is opening now.
Off we go. Does anyone have any fun plans for the week? Planned at all or anything? Or everyone just kind of just a normal work week for everyone? My bad. Not this week, just working. Get my hair done next Monday, though, and I'm excited. Nice. What are you going to do with it? What's the plan with the hair? Okay. Nice. That's cool. That's pretty cool. There he goes. That guy is just moving.
A death singer's dirge. It's Zevu's battle song.
Probably kill that thing here. This guy is just moving, though. Ouch. Actually, wait a minute. Hold up. This doesn't do anything? Huh. Okay. Activate extreme ordnance. Okay. All right, hold up. Wow. Thank you. Okay, and smack. All right, who died? Here, I got you, guy. Huh. It's weird to me. It's, you know, it's one thing I've noticed. I've noticed that Destiny's just gotten quieter and quieter lately. Like, they really don't put like a lot of music like in like these in-between moments, you know? Holy shit, man. I mean, I got level 71 there, so Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're doing too hot. Is there a way to bypass this? Not that I really care. I think the big thing that I have an issue with, like, this seasonal stuff is that I feel like this season, like, activity just takes so long. Like, it's almost strike in length, and it's just kind of weird. Damn.
Thermopylae protocol, progressive.
Oh my god. Damn. Oh, well, I'm dead. Might as well just do this a little bit.
Security breached. Contact.
Alright, I guess I can respawn now. Alright, so that's done. We were cooking pretty well, but we've kind of faltered pretty roughly here.
Submind vault's locked down tight, but the maintenance shafts are just big enough to fit you and all that armor. Happy crawling.
I never knew there was a submind housed in Europa. Neither did the Vanguard's archives. Which submind is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submind, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
Alright, I got this since, you know, I'll be doing all the work here. Just takes me forever to run. It's kind of annoying, to be honest. Nah, get rid of it. Alright, everyone here? Everyone ready to go? Okay.
Without her shrieker, Xivu Arath will be blind on Europa. You know what to do.
I somewhat know what to do. Somewhat. Almost got halfway to the phase. Clunk, 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 clunk. Ow, ow. Ow. jeez. Okay. Let me respawn now. Oh my god, I feel like there's like just so much shit that gets thrown at you now in this activity. Like there's so many AoE splashes, so many things. It's kind of crazy. It's made me definitely think that my build is definitely not really great right now, you know? Oh, I'm sorry. That person came to revive me and I was just like, nah. Oops. Damn. Yep. All right. So we're losing our score modifier here. All right, so we got that done. Oh my god, stop moving. Damn. There we go. Oof.
Welcome, backstabbers. I see you've returned to pillage more of my work in order to fix your own mistakes. Do you really believe you'll succeed without my acumen dragging you along? Who will replace me? Anastasia? Elizabeth? She wouldn't know where to start. The War Mind? My War Mind? An inferior version. You're finished without me. Enjoy the annihilation your small minds have wrought. I know I will.
This is a pre-recorded message. Clovis Bray's AI appears to be ignoring us.
And he still felt the need to host one last lecture. Typical.
What a jerk. All right, there we go. So now we can kind of keep moving here. Damn. All right, so we're going to be completing this. Rasputin has recovered that requests that you recover sensitive files from the non-network storage on the Cosmodrome. Okay, we'll hold up 1 second here. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing here. Yeah, I'll need to start looking at some of the mods again and start kind of tweaking things a bit. Can at least extract this though. Start getting some patterns levels ago. So we're at level 6 here and we're at level 2. Okay. All right. So what do we got here? Destination wise. Hold up. What is this yelling at me for? What do I not have grabbed? The upgrade modules. Okay. So then quest. Where's this going? Where are we going? So we're going back to the Cosmodrome and it's going to be in here. So Operation Sankus. Okay. As we keep working here. Like I said, today was just going to be kind of just constantly working here a little bit with this stuff. I mean, hope you guys are enjoying the stream at least.
The data terminal is located in a subterranean bunker. It contains the most highly classified files in my archives. By design, they have been completely isolated from the network. You must physically retrieve them. Handle them with care, Guardian. Not even Anna knows of their existence. The entrance to the bunker is ahead of you. Clear the area, and I will open the door.
Hey, it's like the strike again, all over again. That's kind of cool. You know what it is? I think I need to change my grenade. Yeah, I need to kind of look and see that stuff there, but I think I'm going to change it up because freezing's the more important thing to do.
How many times have these bunkers been breached? The Fallen, the Hive, the Taken. And for what? My arsenal was insufficient against the Black Fleet. Now it poses as much a threat to humanity as our enemies.
You're not going to make us do this. Okay, that's cool. So, like...
As the war mind, my primary objective has been ensuring humanity's survival. To achieve that objective, I engaged in espionage, sabotage, murder. All acts of tyranny. All unforgivable. But one of them was particularly egregious. An order I nearly executed. That would have haunted me to this day.
No. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be a better grenade for what I need, I think.
Additional fallen raiders detected. Eliminate them before I unseal the next door.
There we go. Activate the elevator.
When the collapse began, I feared the Traveler would abandon Earth. So, I reactivated the protocol to use the warsats against it. I intended to immobilize the Traveler, to force it to stay. But in the end, I aborted the firing sequence. Anna does not remember this, but it was she who convinced me to stop.
Oh, damn.
She has always been the angel on my shoulder. My humanity. She is the reason that I am more than a weapon. I am Rasputin because of Anna Bray.
The reason Koss was murdered? Callus? Like, who are you talking about? Or Cade? Were you trying to say Cade?
Thank you for retrieving the files, Guardian. They must be preserved at all costs. Due to their sensitive nature, I cannot risk uploading them to the network. But they should be safe in the Vanguard's possession. Bring them back to the helm. I will decrypt them here.
Okay. There we go. So we need to go to the exoframe. Cade? Yeah, no. That wasn't him. That wasn't him. That Cade's death was Cade's own doing, in a way. Cade's death was always going to be what happens, though, based on the timeline that Elsie gives us. That Cade always dies. Because Cade's death is what sets our path to the darkness. That's the consequence of Cade's death. That's kind of a constant, any of the timelines that Elsie has been doing. No, this was before we woke up. He was gonna, what he was saying there was that whenever the collapse happened, before any of us happened, centuries ago, to make sure that the Traveler stayed, he was gonna turn all the warsats on, just destroy the Traveler if it had to, if it was gonna try to leave.
You have my gratitude for securing the files. It would have been inadvisable to leave them unattended, given recent developments. I apologize for not disclosing their existence earlier. To do so required a level of trust I have not held for a considerable time. But, as always, you proved equal to the task. The Traveler chose you well. I once employed human agents in a similar manner. I dubbed them Seraphs, granted them access to experimental armaments and armor. At times I wonder if I predicted the Traveler's creation of Guardians, or if I independently deemed my avatars worthy of such responsibility. Whatever my intrinsic reasoning, the results were sound. You and the Seraphs are kindred spirits, stalwart defenders of your kind. In the past, I have made errors in judgment, decisions based on faulty premises and flawed moral frameworks. But you are proof that the Seraph Protocol was no such error. Choosing to trust humanity may have been the best of my decisions. I do not know what the ultimate outcome of this war will be. But come what may, we will fight together.
So then we have another one here. So that's going to be going back to 2 of those there. So 4-timer refit. So that works. So we have that ready to go. So more in a weapon. Let's go ahead and claim this here. So that continues this. So we probably won't get to see what happens here until next week. Or tomorrow, actually. So now we have this. So I'll probably do... But Lightfall is the last DLC before the final one? No, everything's changed since then. That was the idea. But now we know there's another expansion after the final shape. So I think they're just gonna keep going, I think. I mean, there's a lot of times we talk about doing community nights or anything like that, but like, in all honesty, I mean, the game, the thing that sucks about Destiny is that it's a 3-player activity for the most part, other than like raids and like PvP. But like, I wouldn't mind trying to start developing like some community nights to where like that would make sense, to where like, you know, we all kind of like jump in on like Discord or whatnot, and we would do guided stuff like, all right, like, you know, hey, who needs Witch Queen stuff done, like, you know, and separating the groups and kind of having like a big moment like that stuff. I don't know. I mean, like, there's stuff to develop there. I think it's just, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna do Umbrella activity so I can start building that up. Okay. So he's almost at rank 9. So at rank 10, we get an enhancement core. We'll get that. I mean, like I said, I've always thought about it. It's just, it's kind of hard to set that stuff up to where it makes sense, I think. So yeah, so we are here. So we actually don't have more on a weapon on anything quite yet.
RAS, engage Turing mode, conversational.
Old habits.
Sorry. I'm so used to you being more machine, more directive-driven, and less...
Human.
I wish this had come for you at a better time.
I can grant you this one analytical certainty. There is never a better time. There is only in time or too late.
You're right. Like always.
I suppose that brings us to another point. I am not always right. I have done things in the name of preserving the human species that are abominable. They were the mathematically correct choice, but they were not the right one. My new exomind pathways have given me an opportunity to review a lifetime of decisions, to weigh them against emotional and moral conceits that I was not, in the moment, capable of comprehending. Others have called me a tyrant.
They're wrong.
They are not. You have given me the ability to objectively see my own value, but also the ways in which my value has imposed a negative sum to the collective well-being of humanity. It is the sum of an equation I am still trying to balance. But that does not mean your work has been in vain. You gave me choice and free will, and I did with it what I thought was right. That is the sum of your life's work. I see now, at the time of our final calculus, the value in them. The value in emotion, in caring, in how humans make both logical and illogical conclusions from the same points of data. And why both are valuable.
Thank you, Red.
No matter what comes in the future, I will always cherish the life you have given me.
Damn. We got some of the emotional shit coming in there. All right, cool. So we won't really see what happens until next week. I mean, well, actually tomorrow after reset day. So might stream tomorrow night as well, because I actually don't work really long in the evening. So we might do like a little bonus Destiny 2 stream, because I know we need to start getting some God of War stuff done, but that's cool. So like, I feel good now because like, I literally caught up on season 19. Like I caught up stuff there, and I have plenty of time to actually keep working on stuff here, you know, like just getting like some of this stuff here for some XP bonuses, things like that. We're gonna be getting some of this stuff unlocked here. I'll just have to be doing Heist battlegrounds like crazy, really, to start getting some of these other upgrade modules. But yeah, like we are, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to see what we got going on here. We got an artifact upgrade, so. Wonder, solo operative. While you're the only member of your fire team, you deal increased damage to combatants. I feel like this is a good one here. I think this monochromatic maestro might be good too as well. Okay. Dismantle this stuff here. We got our glimmer cap. We're doing great here. We have some triumphs here to start doing that. So yeah, there it is. We got rebuilding Rasputin. So there we go. So we got a Warsat shell. We got this done. We're doing gadgets galore. Classified communications. We got that done as well. Actually, we're pretty close. So they're actually waiting for the end mission here. So that's actually kind of cool. There's a bunch of stuff there for secrets that we want to do. There's some lore down here. And we have some European Dead Zone. Yep. Wanted Lost Sectors. Charlie, we got that done. Oh, that's cool. So you can kind of keep track of stuff like this. Firefight. Okay. What was the ghost that we just got? It's kind of a cool ghost shell. I honestly kind of wish that they would just make the ghost shell its own thing, and instead of having legendary ghosts like this, it would just be something tied in the appearance customization. I think it would be so much simpler than doing this type of stuff, you know? But it is what it is. Masterwork. And then we could do some stuff here. Vanguard playlist, a chance to do an enhancement core, precision final blows, and that. And then 4, chance to award an upgrade module. I mean, like, honestly, like, none of this stuff is like that crazy. Detect resources. We could do this. We could do prestigious stuff here. There we go. Just, might as well just keep that there and just keep that same setup going there. Okay. All right. So now what? So we could go back here to this one and start getting the secondary, get the catalyst start kind of working on for revision 0. But like we're gonna need to do this anyway to do this. So I don't even know if I kind of want to work on that. Just because that's how it is. And then I also have, is it a class mod here for seasonal? Oh shit! I have to would have to remove a lot of this stuff. Five energy. So now I can do this. Solo operative. Well, you're the only member of your fire team, and you deal increased damage to all combatants. Like that. So like if I wanted to now, I could, in theory, do this real quick to get the other modules here. And then, since we are now in a solo deal, we should do increased damage, so it should help out a little bit. But this will probably be like the last activity that I do, and then I'll probably wrap up here. If that's okay with everyone. And then depending on how tonight goes with D&D and everything like that, I might just pop in for like another shorter Destiny 2 stream. I don't know if that sounds good. And again, Tuesday night might do another little short, Destiny 2 stream, and then Wednesday no stream. Thursday I will try to do a long God of War stream, I think. Oh, that's actually substantially an upgrade there. Ooh, I was lucky. Last minute, almost got murdered. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're good. All right, now that I know where I'm going. Nice. So I did this mission last stream, but this should be nice because this should be a little bit easier now that I know where I'm going. Down we go. Don't need to worry about the traps now, which is kind of nice. Ow, 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 ow. Got a prime engram? Nice. Reload real quick. This will be getting key codes for doing this too, so that should help out a little bit. All right, destroy the crystals here real quick. Punk. Okay. Nice. Okay. Just keep moving here. Got another one that we're going to be doing here. Got an enhancement core. There we go. Okay, so then there's this guy. We gotta kill this guy down here. Alright. There we go. Now... There's the rally banner. This is going to be a checkpoint moment here. Do this. And I think this is going to be a two-part deal if I remember right. So this sucks. Yeah, once they go halfway, they're immune. Oh, I forgot. They do that big AoE type deal. Do this. Oh shit. I didn't realize I was not paying attention. Shit. Let me just heal up, please. Okay. Do that as a reload. There we go. Break the crystals. Break the crystals. There's another crystal right there. Alright, so we got that going. Damn. Go for it. Keep working here. We're gonna get one down here in a minute. All right, one's down. Okay. Ow. Please don't die. Fuck. This one's just hiding back here. Okay. Damn. You got this. Nice. Oof. There you go. Think about it. We're only like 10% through this mission. Or not. Never mind. Sorry, I forgot we just did this. There we go. That works out great. So, yeah. So now I can sit there and just start working on some of these catalyst stuff, and it'll be awesome. We got stuff that we do at the moon, on the Cosmodrome. I got the Europa stuff to worry about. So, yeah. All right, everyone. I hope everyone had a good day and enjoyed the stream. You know, if you're seeing this as a VOD, hit that like button, hit that sub button, and yeah. If I get to do a stream again tonight, I'll let you guys know on Discord. So keep an eye on here. Also hit that bell on here if you want to get those notifications if you're not part of the Discord group. And yeah, we'll just kind of keep chipping away at some Destiny stuff. Then we'll be returning to God of War later in the week, and we'll start getting that wrapped up as well. So everyone have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching. See ya, Sabrina.